part 2 of the data dump, whatever video you want to call it, the end of year. I'm clearing this out because end of year list is coming. And yeah, Unearthing Darkness also. I was going to put on the, let's see, one more time. I was going to put on this one, but since me saying you can't put it on in the back, it's kind of defeats the purpose to put it on and not listen to it. So we're listening to Cosmo Krator from the last one. Let's dive in. Not that much, but like I said, don't want to put too many records in one video. So these are a few birthday presents, some random stuff that came in, and that's it. Not that much. First thing I'm going to show, I want to thank Ralf, my buddy. He got me, or he hooked me up with Vreigel, Kalplat of Welke Maaskant Mangel. This is a Stormtroopers of Dead, Speak English or Die tribute cover, but it has the Napalm Dead tribute logo, so it's in that vicinity. There is some anal cunt humor going on, but from the Maaskant, a very specific region from Belgium. Limited to 150, and this is copy number 51. Very DIY, self-produced, self-made paper. One of the tracks on here actually is called Filth for the fourth one, and he has a reply in the text or on the lyric page, which I have to translate. It is in the same language I am speaking, but there are a lot of same languages that I am speaking, so I have to translate it first too. But it's, yeah, it's a very funny project. All local people. Well, it's actually also a bit good, a bit good, so it's on the verge of funny and good actually. Yeah, man, Vreigel. I hope they are going to play live, but I'm not sure if that is an option or if that is something they are looking into. Yeah, 14 tracks on here or something like that. 15 tracks. It is just press record, play it all, I think, and just put it all on one 7-inch. So this is actually the last 7-inch I bought, even after well bought that I got. Then my neighbor, who was also the bass player normally over there, got me, we were playing some tunes, or jamming as the kids call it, and I always ask, what do you want to hear afterwards, and he said Pantera, so I didn't have any Pantera vinyl, so he got me Planet Caravan, the 12-inch live single, I think, from Pantera, and it has Planet Caravan, The Badge, Cowboys from Hell live, and Heresy live. So it's, yeah, Sabbath worship at its best. It is a English, to our UK fans, thanks, blah blah blah. Everybody knows Pantera. But really cool record to add to the collection. First Pantera on vinyl, actually. Red, like I said, a UK pressing, or a pressing meant for the UK. That ended up at the pickup, so funny, thanks for having this still in the bag. And Frank, thank you very much. Nothing much more to say, just 4 good Pantera songs. That's it. Then, I don't know if I already showed this. This is Ball with Ball. I think I showed this one, because I kind of already... I remember not knowing where they're from, and I still don't remember. I think it's Sweden now, but like I said, I still don't know. But yeah, it has been playing a lot. It is a 3-piece, bass, drum, guitar, and vocal. Guitar dan vocal, it says. Play loud for fan club information. It's on Horny Records. I don't know if I can show the gatefold. Let's keep it classy. RIP, have been late. I know I didn't show this one because it was still in the shrink, but someone wanted to see the inside, but that's what it is. It is black, vinyl, and it says, I was born a horny ball. Fussed out 70s heavy rock. Yeah, but really good. My buddy Hum got me into these guys. I fell in love with the record at his place, and then just had to track it down the next time he was here. This all feels very repetitive, so I pretty sure I already talked about this record. But yeah, check it out, Ball. Then, Gabestok or Gabestok, I'm not sure, from Denmark with Trey. One of those records that came out was going very fast, and I think I was going to let it pass, but then I was talking to a buddy of mine, Wacht, who really recommended it again. And yeah, I listened to it again on the Bandcamp and just decided to pick the second to last one. There was one left when I checked out. So it was around for some time, but now it's gone. In the vein of, what's that band called? Those thrash metalers, Black. I'm not going to. It's a bit trashy. There's some synth in here or some organ stuff in here, but this is actually a very good record. This is from the Corpsant stable, one of those bands, but it has that, not 70s feel, but it goes for that kind of aesthetic. It's on Strange Aeons Records, I think, from the UK. Why they press this and not Italia or something else, I'm not sure, but maybe they want to. This is maybe a more commercial sound than the rest of the Corpsant stable. Comes with a lyric poster, orange and blue. And this is actually, yeah, I loved it the first time I heard it, but since it was going that fast and the funding at the time wasn't there, I decided to skip on it, but then it was still there when the funding came in, so yeah. Gabestok, I think it's some medieval torture device or a schandpaal in English. I'm not sure what it's translated to English, but yeah, it is one of the outliers for the Corpsant stable. I'm not sure in what capacity it links to those guys, but is there? No. Limited to 200, I think. I'm pretty sure limited to 200, but yeah, could be on the end of the year list for sure. Then, I'm not sure what is the main attraction of this one, but they're both excellent releases from this year. This is, I've said it 1,000 times, Hidden History of the Human Race from Blood Incantation. The follow-up to Star Spawn is finally here on Dark Descent Records. There goes the booklet. Yeah, a much talked about record, much anticipated record also by me. And it's finally here. The record is very good in my opinion. It is not album of the year due to the fact that it is really short. There are 2 long tracks on here, 2 shorter tracks, and one of the shorter tracks is actually a kind of a interlude, if you will. It is a song, but it kind of feels like an interlude. The artwork is more than amazing. It's one of those guys, those old school sci-fi. Yeah, it's not going to be readily available. Artwork by Bruce Pennington, there you go. 1970, 72, and 74. This was already used for a different... The minute this came out, the memes were exploding, so yeah, it's already kind of been used, but in a shittier version, in my opinion. Omnia ab uno. It is, yeah, technical death metal, space influenced, alien influenced in the lyrics, Giza star portals, all that good shit that you know from Blood Incantation. I don't think a lot of people are missing out on these guys, but there's a poster of the good Sir Alien waiting for something. And we actually have a building like this in Belgium, so it would be cool to see them play that building. That would be awesome. Maybe I should send them a picture of that. It comes with a printed inner sleeve. The problem, however, is that the sleeve is too big for the record jacket, so it won't go in. This is the first pressing of that record, and this is the splatter, not the Galaxy. So this is blue, silver, there's some pink in here, there's some white in here, there's some green in here. There were better looking ones in this. This is kind of a blurry, mergy. There were better splatters than this, but all in all, if you keep it into the light, it is a very cool pressing with a lot of extra colors in here. So yeah, glad I picked this one up. It has been repressed already. I'm not sure if they are shipping out, but no need to spend a lot of money on first presses when they're all the same, I guess. Stargate Research Society presents a meditative inquiry on the mystery and nature of human consciousness as revealed by blood incantation. So yeah, a message from the Stargate Research Society from Denver, of course. Just a booklet with some extra artwork. Yeah, Stargate Research. Egyptian stuff. Some how do they do it things in here. Technical information. And then a thanks list that is King Crimson, Many Blessings, Mortal Wounds, Grigor, Rune Magic, Spectral Voice, Sumac, Tarantula Hawk, Fastum, Voivod, Woodsmoke, Wormlin, and it keeps going. And then they thank everybody separately also. So yeah, like I said, a really good record, but unfortunately due to the length, and yeah, maybe because I was expecting so much, it is on the short side, but yeah, always leave them wanting more. Is a credo some bands prefer to handle, so and there we go. Now, a band that doesn't leave us wanting more is Mr. Leviathan, the Verräter on this Tumult and Profound Lore. This is the 4 LP box set Verräter, which combines early demo material on a vinyl, or in a vinyl box. I'm pretty sure it's already sold out from Profound Lore, because that was to expect that this was going to go really fast. 4 albums, like I said, with early demo material. All black. There was no other version, but it's loaded with tracks because, you know, for vinyl LPs. It comes, like I said, as a slipcase. It is a really thick slipcase. The outer case is made perfect. It's not too big, not too thick, but great. Then you have a fold-out panel with the artwork, which is insane. I think this is even better than the cover. It is some torturous, mutilating shit. And there you go. I hope that shows up. Verräter track lists, tank lists, and some explanations. And then I'll show you the back, because it is one big cannibal feast holocaust. It reminds me of Hell by Jake and Dinos Chapman, but even more disturbing without Nazis for once. So yeah, really crazy artwork. Neil Jameson wrote a text in here. I wish I could credit the artist, but it's nowhere on here. There is no credit list on here. There is no booklet or something like that I'm missing, right? No. No, just a big trick list. Oh, here we go. Layout by Zach Weiss, art by Abomination Hammer, that's it. So yeah. Written and manipulated in 2003, and I don't know what that is. 89 maybe. All tracks formed on a test cam 424 cassette 4 track. So yeah, this is old Leviathan material, and once again, this is beauty to behold. Beauty as in disgusting beauty. Yeah, that rounds up this video, and like I said, I don't know if you saw it back, it is the Leviathan logo in spot gloss. Profound Lore really did an outstanding job. The only thing I found weird is they have this glued spine, which is weird, but that is a really nerdy critique on this beautiful box set, which a lot of people were waiting on, and that's, I think, why it went so fast. If you want this, I think you should hurry up and look at some distros that might still carry. Yeah, this is going to be one of those things that is going to fly off the shelves. Like I said, I think Profound Lore is already without it. So yeah, a few cool records to round up: Leviathan, Blood Incantation, Gabestok, Ball, Planet Caravan, and Vreigel. I'll link everything in the description, of course, so you can check it out. There you go, into the to listen again pile. That's it. Later this week, maybe next weekend, because this is quite a lot, I know. I'll do the third and last installment for now of the Iron Bonehead video, and then I'll go into hiding until kit number 2 is unearthed, or unearthed. That's it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will probably, this is stupid to say because I'll probably upload these during the week, but who knows. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Thanks a lot, once again. I keep saying thanks a lot, I don't know why, but you know, thanks a lot. You have to say something, right? Record's not done for once. I'm going to listen to that some more and clean house. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.